Hello everyone, today is my first video. I'm really excited. My first video is going to be a review on the Sigma Mr. Bunny brushes. These are all synthetic brushes, that means vegan, there's no animal hair inside. Also really good if you want to work on clients because of allergy. Also really good about these brushes is that you can use any kind of texture. That means you can use creams, liquid, powder. Let's open this little box. Inside of this box you find a travel case. This travel case is really good. It's really hard, so if you travel with your brushes you don't have to bear that in mind that the brush will get destroyed or something like that. So now we want to talk about the first brush. The first brush, it's the F30, the big powder brush. As you can see, quite big. It is beautiful. It's almost like a kabuki brush, really soft still. Also, this is synthetic. It does work really well. Put up right amount of product you need for the face, and it's go really good all over your skin. Perfect. If you're requesting why all the brushes have the green tip, that is because I marked already all my brushes. The second brush I want to talk about is the dual fiber brush. It's the F50. The F50 is a foundation brush. Again, because it's synthetic, you can use it for liquid foundation, cream foundation, powder foundation, every kind of foundation you want. Because of the size, again, it's really big, but I prefer that because it's foundation, so you put it all over the face, sometimes on the body. So for me, as big as it is, it's perfect. The next brush I want to talk about is the large angle contour brush. It's called F40. This is a brilliant brush. Because of the size of the brush, it is smaller than the Mach 1, and you really get really good in the contouring part of your face. The next brush I want to talk about is a foundation brush. It's the F60. It is a regular foundation brush, not really spectacular, but still really useful. A little bit small for my opinion. The next brush is the E40. That's the blending brush. I would put product on it, but just to blend it, it really works. So really good brush. I like it. The next brush I want to talk about is a large shader brush. It's the E60. I know a lot of people would say it's quite huge for a shader brush, but I have big eyes, so for me it's okay. But I know that a lot of women outside there that don't have the big space, so I would really recommend to use it as a concealer brush as well. The next brush I want to talk about is the E55, and this is called the eye shading brush. I was looking out for kind of this brush in this shape in synthetic a long time. You can really go inside of the crease beautifully. Down the nose, shading the nose, does its work. The next brush I want to talk about is the medium angled shading brush. It's called E70. It looks like that, and as you can see, it has a little tip here, so you can really go inside of the crease really beautifully, blend the color out, go inside of the inner corner of the eye as well. Does its job really good. I really highly recommend this type of brush. The next brush I want to talk about is a concealer brush. It's called F70. In my opinion, it's a little bit small for under the eyes or the parts where you need a little bit more coverage. I don't like it. I prefer the Real Technique brush from Samantha Chapman, but this do a beautiful job for highlighting under the brows, in a corner, detail work, a little bit more for detail work as well. The next brush is a pencil brush, the E30. The E30, and I love it. Besides the Mach 1, who is a little bit larger than this one, This has a really good tip, so you can do really good detail work under the eye, and it's just brilliant. It's really good. The next brush is the small angle brush. It's called E65. The type of brush I really like for putting gel eyeliner on the upper lid part, or also shading under the eye. Brilliant, synthetic, all type of texture you can use with it. Really good. The next type of brush I want to talk about is the eyeliner brush. It's called the E05. It's a pointed eyeliner brush. Not that small, but still small enough that you can use it for really good detail work. So, well worth it. The last brush I want to talk about is actually not from the Sigma Mr. Bunny collection. It's the Sigma Blending E25. It was a free gift. So thank you very much for putting this inside of the package. I was really happy to see this little type of brush. Really useful. Thank you very much. So that was all of my brushes from the Sigma Mr. Bunny collection. I really hope you enjoyed this review and it was useful for some of you. Please feel free to subscribe to our channel up there or down there or wherever you are, and hope to see you all soon. Bye!